And what's up, guys and girls, and welcome back to FELSBRUNN. So, what's the plan I have in action? But, yeah, hopefully I do have a plan. A pretty big plan. So I need to know what's happening with my fields. So 28's gone a bit weird for some bizarre reason, but never mind. They're all growing, and pay no attention to field 9. So how are my horses actually doing? Need to check on these things when it decides to finish. So, chickens are okay. That's fine. Horses are 100% for today. Need a little bit more oats. And they need hay. So we'll get them some oats. They don't need hay because the oats are... Hush up. So I don't remember if I showed you this. My horse box or not. I moved it out of the way because it was in the way while I was sorting out my fields. So let's get on with a plan. Basically. So I'm going to borrow my Mahindra. It's fun. So because we had a new patch as well, I've done stuff anyways. So field 17 is now ours. It's going to be our source of another source of arable farming, and because it's quite big and canola's on there at the moment, so here we have another field which I was going to say should have grass on it, and it does. I don't know if I've actually shown this off yet, but anyways, it'll do. So I made use of the new terraform patch. This was ridiculous to climb. And I'm not bothered about that being there because, you know, this is fine. So we're going to have pigs up here. And I've already got some bales and silage ready to go for pigs. Some silage to go for the pigs. I'll probably get pig food for now. So we've got the cows. We've got pigs, cows, and sheep. I think that's a sheep enclosure. Not entirely sure. This could be the cow. No, this is the... Like I say, I'm not entirely sure which one that is. I think this is the... This... I think that's the cows. I know that one's the pig, so yeah, that's the sheep. I think. Didn't mean to do that. I think this one's a sheep. Actually, that one could be the pigs. That's the pigs. That end one down the bottom then's the sheep. And then that's the cows. Okay, that's fine. So this episode is just mainly going to start sort of consisting of... I've used the new terraform tool to do a bit of land terraforming. But I forgot, I placed the enclosures before the patch, so I had to terraform a few bits. I think I've got canola on quite a few of my fields, unless I've got soybeans. Okay, well I'm going to park this there for now. Right, so how many litres of eggs have I got? According to this, 0 litres. Why have I got... Oh, don't tell me that the bloody thing's screwed again. Unless I've not got space now. I may not have any space. So some of this will be done, or some of this is just going to be done off camera. Like, stacking wise. I think I've ran out of space for eggs to spawn, for it to say 0 litres. But it's not telling me that there's not enough space. Should put them on pallets instead of boxes. So I'm just gonna didn't want that to happen. What I wanted to do, like I said, I'll stack them again. I'm just gonna move them. I'm hoping it's not with the new bug fix patch. With the patch and the landscaping tools, I hope it's not broken the egg system again. Because the egg system was working. Wasn't working for PC players, I don't think. But for console players it was working. Like I say, I'm just going to dump these on the trailer. Just make a bit of room. And then I'll stack them. Hence why I decided to go with a bigger trailer. Yes, I know, it's a bale trailer, but we don't have a lot to transport. Like, we don't need the bale you know what I mean. I'm gonna start leasing equipment when I need some. It's just to see if this will kick back into life. It might not. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it. Anyways, let's get to doing what I was going to do. So the plan is basically I'm just going to start moving things up. So I've turned traffic off just to allow of ease. To allow for ease. But there's something I like now, so if I drive forward, switch the engine off and jump out, they fixed that issue where the lights weren't staying on, the beacons weren't staying on. Wrong button. Excuse me. So that was a real issue. I've not actually looked inside at this. I mean, on the multiplayer map at the moment, when me, Alan and David get back to it, we have still got to get a lot of animals ourselves up there, but we're not prepared for the animals. We will be. On that, we'll probably have, when that day I tell Alan and David that I'm ready for some animals to come up, I'll tell them exactly how many I want, and then one of them can get them for me. So I don't know. I forgot you can unfold the mixer wagon. So I don't know exactly when we'll be getting animals on the multiplayer farm, but I know we will be. Unless this is the sheep. Ah, it's the cows. This must be only the small pasture. I think this is actually only the small pasture, because the bigger one's much bigger than that. It's not a bother. I think that's all I wanted to put in at the time. So for now, the mixer will back up. Yeah, and that's the sheep. So for now, the mixer wagon can sit there. I thought I did have a bigger one, but never mind. Okay, I'll take this up next. There is some equipment that I know I'm missing. Why I go that way, but I guess it's just habit of. It's quite a nice interior. I would say this is relatively underpowered, but I don't think it is now. I think they've changed the power on it. Well, there was a patch today for just various bug fixes, so it doesn't say what was fixed, but it was only a small little patch, and considering that we only had a patch the other day. There's no backlights to this? Well, that sucks. I'm not filling it with that. Now I'm going to have to Austin Powers this. See? Why did I actually even buy... Why did I put the water tanker there? So if I... I've just got a bit more room. Is that trailer rear? See? So yeah. That's no problem. Now, obviously I've got a gap through there so I can get out that way. That's the problem. When you keep the lights on and stop the engine, you cannot quickly flick the switch and turn the lights off. Which is unfortunate. So I've just got to remember what was for what. Oh, I know what this is for. And yes, it's a new tractor. This is going to be for, like we have the horses, full of straw, but it's going to be full of grass for the sheep. Or hay, or whatever. No, it'd be full of grass for the sheep. So what I'll occasionally do as well is I'll go and spray field, not 7, field 9, just to keep the grass like 100%. They've definitely changed the idling sound as well. So if I now just slow it down, it never used to do that. Never used to get, you never used to get to like 1 mile an hour. You used to have to get a bit faster than that before the engine speeds changed. Right, so that's the see, I've done some terraforming here. But it's fine because I'll keep one of them's water and one of them's food. But as you can see, they were steeper. I think that's the water one by the looks of it. Is there anything else I need to get from the store? No. Not at the moment. Because this can... I think I can change the spreading. I just got to remember how to change the spreading, that's all. I like this thing. It's nice. Toggle cruise control, toggle radios. Nope. Ah, there it is, work mode. So it'd be swath dropping like that. Yeah. Lift it and fold it. Right, let's get this up to the coast. Well, up to the field 9 anyways. I turned traffic off just for the ease of moving these about. Realistically, yes, I know I've had traffic on for a long for a while, but it was just while I was sorting out the fields and having to move the equipment. I just thought it would be a lot easier to do this way. What I'm actually going to do is just park here a minute. So this is landscaping. It costs you. And because I don't own the land, I can't landscape it. Damn it. Because I wanted to just sort of landscape that. Just because it was a dip. I could do the farm. See what I mean? I wanted to get rid of that dip. But I'll show you what I mean on the farm. There's a bit on the farm I know I can do. Hopefully they'll let me do it. So yeah, the whole point of this is basically just, as you can see, I would never be able to fit through here before. So if I park here, turn the engine off, I now can't press R1 and up to turn off the beacons. Which, I get it. However, it's a bug or what. No, I don't know. So we do have an animal trailer ready for the animals when we get them. It's parked near the animal dealer. Just to make sense of time, it was easier to do. So I think this will go between the cows and the sheep. No idea why it has to be this big. Because I get it's annoying because it's going to do that when it's got the front loader on it. Why it has to be that big for a bale, for one bale? I'm sure it's only one bale for this. It is... They're two separate things anyways, them ones. Chainsaw, milk wagon, there it is. Capacity, a bale. So why the hell does it have to be that big? That actually gets me thinking, could you put even straw, could you pick up straw with a front loader and put it in? So, on the multiplayer farm as well, I do have plans for the a new field I've just bought on there, but 19 was going to get what I was going to do what I was going to do on 19, but then I thought, no, I'm not going to. So this will be between the pigs and the cows, so that one and that one, I guess. it again. There we go. And the mod is back. Black Beauty. And she sounds nice. I always thought Black Beauty was a Massey, but it's not, it's a Fen. Because it actually does say. See, it doesn't say Black Beauty there, but then when you come into the garage, chicken coop, horse paddock, cow pasture, large sheep paddock, large pig. Ah yeah, I only got the small cow, that's why, I only got the small cow pasture. I thought I got the big one, but I haven't. So yeah, as you can see, it says 939 Vario. But then, is she under large? That is supposed to be Black Beauty because that's what it comes under. So and I always thought Black Beauty was different. Another thing that's changed in this patch actually is economic. It's called economic mode. Basically what that is you can either have easy, normal, hard, and it does your contract prices. Changes the prices of your contracts and your crop selling prices for what your crops are in demand for. They've definitely changed the idle speed. So is that the one that's water? No. This is the pigs anyways, woo! What I'll do for now is just part this. Like I say, depending on how hard you press it, changes, definitely does change the idle speed. I always thought the Fen, the Black Beauty, actually had Black Beauty Edition on it. Like I say, I always did think it did. Right, so what is there anything left? I think that was everything from the store. I think I need to check. Ow. I accidentally dropped my thing. Bear with me a minute guys about this. I accidentally dropped my controller. Ah, there we go. Sorry about that, I dropped my controller. So I'll soon know if I left anything down the store. No, I didn't. A shop. Right, so what I'll do is I'll just have a look at the contracts. So, as you can see, that's not changed. That's weird. The contracts were supposed to have changed price. Ah, there you go, see. So from Port South East to the Castle Hotel, that contract price is worth a lot more. I'm guessing it's because it's that one wasn't worth that much. It's probably only worth something similar to that. I think it's on the length, like the thingy of the contract. But as you can see, there's a transport mission. That transport mission was like 1,000, like, euro, dollars, pounds, whatever currency you're actually playing the game in. It's changed it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly speed up the time because I could have bought a farmhouse. I could actually buy a farmhouse and plonk it here, couldn't I? Because I'm not really doing much down here now. The plan may be eventually is like coming here. I could flatten all this land. Essentially, now I have landscaping tools, I could flatten the land. Because I think I own this bit as well. And I can smooth it out and still can't pick that up. I could turn this into a field. I wish I could get rid of that. I could turn it into a bit of a field. I could do forestry or wood chips there. That's an idea, but then if I was gonna do forestry, I would rather have like number 1, either number 1 or number 3. See, that would cost me 1. That would only cost me 3. So I could do a massive 3, 6. I could buy these 3 fields, completely wipe them out, and I could put a massive forest in here. And then go to my next idea with that one. Let me have a think about that one. So for now, what have you actually got on your field anyways? Barley and probably nothing. One needs lime, one's fertilised, one's not. And they're both growing, apparently. Okay. So for now, see, It's not that far from the sawmill. Where is the wood? Is there a wood chip selling point up here? It's got a wood selling point. Yeah. Wood chip selling point. So we could effectively do my plan. But I'd have to see if he takes the grass off that field. Because otherwise that's going to be annoying. Because I'm going to have to do some extra work there. But I doubt it, because I guess if I get that field, then this is going to be a grass field. And how can I return the field to its state? Alright, I'm up by the animal pen, I don't want to be up here. I'm back up at the animal pen. There we go. So I'm going to have to do a bit of animal care. So my example is, look, I now can't switch off its beacons and its lights. But I do most of the field work anyways now. Myself. So I'll turn the beacons off. I only had the beacons on to show you the example. Right, so the animal, I wonder if it said 0 for eggs because there was not room. Yeah, it's 49 litres on the ground. It's 40 litres, so it's not so bad. Well, not there. What I want to show you, I'll do it when it's light, but you see this bump? I just want to smooth that out a bit. Not really worried about fuel. So how are we actually looking field state wise? They're okay, they're yellow then. And sort of fully fertilised. So it's still supposed to be cloudy going into sunny, so that's fine. So do I do field work or not? I don't really want to do field work. Could do a contract. See, I don't know how it managed to miss it, but over on 28, these are ready, but there's like here, massive patch of not sown. I really don't understand that. So that's quite annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to see if it'll let me do it. It will, to a degree. Yeah, it has. So if I just sort of hopefully that smoothed it out a bit more and it's not as rough, but don't matter if it is. I know there's probably not many eggs, but I need to feed my chickens. I know I need to feed. Did I just completely chuck that off? No, I didn't. Lucky enough. Seriously, I won't just clean that up. Solve. But it says there's enough. Why is it saying there's enough feed for the chickens, but the horses have probably gone down? Yeah. But there isn't for that. It's a bit weird. Wrong horse. The horses are fine for the oats at the moment. Didn't use a lot. I do like the sound of the new horn though. I do like the new horns. There is one brand I would like to see come into this game. I don't think many people would, but I would. That's class. It'd be nice for an official, the official class to come in. So I haven't put any. It's fine, if I need to feed certain animals I'll just have to make a run. They won't take that many. But that's nuts that it can actually fit. I've got that many oats to fill an entire, probably an entire first compartment. See, they don't even need that many. Now I've got myself stuck. They need riding. So yeah, apart from the big plan for the having the animals, is probably actually going to be that forestry. Is actually spend the money and don't get me wrong, I like doing farming, but I like doing forestry. I like my forestry work. And just to obviously spice it up a bit, so that's why I'm looking at getting the animals and you know, get the animals and just gonna go get rid of that sunflower suit, the sunflower. Hopefully I've got the right header on. Probably haven't. Probably need the corn header. Yeah, it's a little bit more smoother, but not much. Hopefully it's this and not the other header. I'm guessing it's the other header. Do I even have the other header? If not, I'll have to go down the store and get it. Oh yes, I do have the other header. Shouldn't drop it from a height, really. I wonder if the bug fix is fixing some of the tracks. I believe like the CR90 and stuff got fixed. You're probably saying, why can't I fold the header? Because I actually can't fold this header. Definitely have moved the idle. Did I? Yeah, I thought I folded the combine. Right, is this the correct header? Yes. Thought the corn header. See, it's missed chunks. Now I've missed chunks. So I'm not going to be that happy because I will have a decent crop out of it. I kind of wanted a better crop, and just for some reason it just didn't seed it all. As you can see. It's just gone a bit patchy and sketchy, even though the seeder could handle it. So yeah. It goes on the back of the fence as well. Still got that annoying thing where it thinks there's an extra row when there isn't. So if I now sort of see, there's nothing there, but it thinks it is. Thinks there's something on the edge. This I'll probably just... Can I actually... Oh. Why can I... That's weird. Why could I fold the harvest and crop it? Very strange. I think they've got sunflowers in there. Field on 29. How is that even possible to be touching their field? That's weird. Because I've definitely not accepted any contracts to allow me to do it. Weird. See, that shouldn't allow me to even touch field 29. letting me do that? Which is rather weird. But as you can see, as it got higher up, it didn't really miss when seeding. Which was weird. Like I said, I'm not going to get a decent crop out of it. See, technically, see, so why is it letting me touch certain points of that land? Is it, did it, that's weird. So what I'll do after this field, after I've done, go back. What I'll do after once I finish this field is go and dump it in the silo, then go away and have a think about my master plan, because I'm gonna need, what I'm probably gonna do is buy I may have to turn to the bank for a loan for the equipment. Because I have got an idea. For the wood chips. Right, so see, will it actually allow me now? Will it allow me to fold the harvester? No, because I've got over a certain amount now, it won't allow me to fold the harvester. So I'm wondering now, can I actually put the pipe over the... Usually it would let me... I don't know if that's going directly into the silo or if it's going in the back of that truck. A little bit went into the back of the truck. Nope. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away and have a think about that plan. Let me keep doing that. Yeah, go away, have a think and see where we get to. But I may need to call up the bank and see if I can get a loan to buy the certain piece of equipment that I need. So I don't know why I'm putting the harvester away, but I'm not actually putting it away, I'm just putting it there. Until next time. But anyways, guys and girls, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All the links will be in the description. Don't forget to perhaps give us your support on Ko-fi. It would be nice. You can join our Discord. That link as well will be in the description. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I'll see you again pretty soon for some more Farming Simulator 19. So until then, goodbye for now.